Singer Amy Grant is performing in Rochester with the RPO this week. Before she made the trip here, she called into our new digital show Live at 13 Wham and talked with our Matt Malloy and Ashley Dorsbacher, talking about why Rochester has special meaning for her family.
We do have a question from one of our viewers. Mike is curious as to if you have like a favorite brand of guitar that you like to play on.
Oh, goodness. Well, I travel with McPherson guitars. They sound good. It has a cantilevered neck, but they're heavy. They're great, durable road guitars. It is hard to beat a classic Martin guitar. I mean, my husband has an incredible guitar collection, and really nothing compares to a Martin.
Yeah. Well, what are you looking forward to when you come to Rochester, and what can fans expect? A lot of people excited about this performance.
Thank you. Well, a few stories behind the songs. This is the what can you expect part.
Yeah.
I look forward always to just prowling around the city a little bit, finding a great cup of coffee, spending a little bit of time with other musicians. You know, it's a great language. You know, you get to have an immediate experience with somebody, and you kind of discover them through music. So symphony days are long days because we rehearse. You know, this will be the first time we've played through any of this music together.
Wow.
So a bulk of the day will be spent in rehearsal. But I will, you know, I'll bundle up and go tromp around, and sometimes it's fun. Just a little bit of the local flavor.
Yeah.
Sometimes I find a bookstore. Sometimes there's a cool old pub. Sometimes it's a great coffee shop. But just, you know, it's just fun to prowl around.
Have you been to a Wegmans before? That's our grocery chain here. Have you heard of Wegmans?
Have. Yes, I was trying to remember how
so
I
that's
knew that name.
That's like a Rochester iconic place to go.
Yes.
It sounds silly because it's a grocery store.
No, yeah.
But everyone always talks about Wegmans. So if you're looking for a cool spot, they've got lunch,
Food,
everything.
Lunch,
it's amazing.
Different restaurants that they've opened too. So yeah.
Okay, well, I'm writing that down.
Okay.
There you go. We'll just leave you with a few viewer comments as we leave you. Lee says, thank you, Amy, for all your songs. And she thinks you may have been here in the 80s, perhaps. She saw a performance from you here in the Rochester area. And then,
here in the 80s.
yeah, and then one question from Lindsay, and we'll leave you with this one because I think it's a great question. What is one of your favorite moments while touring, Amy?
Oh my gosh, they're always connected to people I've met. I mean, everybody has an incredible story. I'm going to hang up the phone and go, oh, that was the memory.
You can call us back. It's really fine.
You know, when you mentioned, I actually performed in Rochester on September 25th, 1988.
Wow.
And the reason I remember that is because I was on the road with my firstborn, and my son turned 1 in Rochester.
Wow.
And so I just happened to remember that. And he started the tradition that we've always done on the road. You know, when we gave him his birthday cake, he just took his fist and shoved it right in the middle of the birthday cake and took out a big fistful. And this sounds so crazy, but even as much as my last birthday, so I was in my 20s then, I'm 56 now, but people will bring me around my birthday a birthday cake, and folks that really come to the gigs know that the way we do a birthday cake is you shove your hand right into the middle of it.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. And it started right here in Rochester.
But it was born in Rochester.
That is
such a cool story. Well, Amy, we appreciate you joining us. We want to let everybody know it is Saturday, January 7th at 8 o'clock. 6-time Grammy winner Amy Grant joining the RPO. And we should mention, too, there's also a meet and greet, and that is exclusively available through the RPO Patron Services Center on East Avenue. So if people are interested in the meet and greet with Amy, that's one way to do that. Amy Grant, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon here in Rochester.
Sounds good.
Take care.
That's a fun show. I think that'll be a fun show.
Right? I just want to now put on a sweater and sit in front of my Christmas tree that I
know.
just threw out the other day.
Her voice is the soundtrack of Christmas for a lot of
right?
people, you know?
Yeah.
So that show is Saturday night.
Cozy.
I know, right? The RPO.